What he gonna do about it?
Hello! Fancy seeing you here. Do you come here often? Rarely. I do, but I guess. Whoa, the sun is shining too much. Ah! Wow, last time I was here, it was like completely dark outside already at that point. But yeah, oh my god, the sun just came out. The whole day it was like rainy and not really great. But yeah, hi. How are you doing? I'm here. I'm alive. I'm okay. I wanted to show you my braids, but look, they got undone. They undid themselves when I was drying my hair. They almost never do that, only after a few days, and they did, and I was like, well, great, thanks, man. But yeah, my like, the longer hair I have for the braids is like getting like pretty long. I think you guys can see, right? It's getting pretty long. So I'm gonna ask Junie very, very nicely when she comes back to do them for me, because I cannot do them for myself because they are way too heckin' like flimsy and like very short right now. Okay, specific window. But yeah, hi Hoods and hi Sen. Just looking for bold. There's no bold, not yet. At some point there's going to be. Also, camera might be a little bit wonky since Junie was using the same camera for the Teams meeting with the head of department 2 days ago. So which means that I moved this camera for the first time since like, I don't know, for like 2 years or something like that. You guys come here, you guys come here. There you go. I'm gonna adjust it a little bit as well. Okay, a little bit down. There we go. You guys can see my t-shirt. My t-shirt. There we go. Is it a little bit better? Tiny bit. Okay. How is this? That's fine. How is this? Oh! Did not expect that, huh? But yeah, how are you doing, guys? He says, but yeah, your hair in the sunlight is gorgeous. Thank you. No wonder you're orange cam. Your hair is orange in the sun. It kinda is. I mean, the sun is setting very slowly, but it's so nice that after we like switched into summertime, it was suddenly like so nice. Because before, when we were going to like Japanese lectures, like lessons we have every Monday, we'll pick up Junie at 4 p.m. Also, I moved the mic. Sorry about that. And I forgot to move it back. And I would pick up Junie at 4 p.m. It would already be almost dark. When we would arrive at the Japanese lesson place, like the language school, we would then basically... That is not a dancer. What is happening here? Hang on. We would actually... it would be like fully dark outside. And now it's like fully like sunny and all that when I pick Junie up, and when we leave even it's like still pretty nice out and pretty like it's still like sun is slowly setting. So yeah, augmented. There we go. Let me check. Wait, this is augmented. That's good. Bygone brass cannot be upgraded. There we go. There we go. There we go. Pentamelded. 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 Okay, that's good. That's me. Yeah, I was staring at this shiny Hisui Zorua and got jump scared. Wait, how did you get shiny Hisui Zorua? Oh, the one here. Oh yeah, that's Junie's. Junie got it from Japan because she was like, I want to get like a cool plushie, and I'm like, okay. She saw that one and she's like, I want this one. It's rare and it's nice, and I'm like, dude, you didn't even play that game, and she's like, shut up. Actually, before I go do anything else, I will do like PvP because I know I will just talk. So, but yeah, how are you guys doing? I'm good. I'm finally watching the vids you sent. Oh, no, you're fine. I was mentally tired yesterday. I forgot. You are completely fine. I'm just hoping that this will help and this will be good, and probably setting it up isn't like too much. Like I do it live. There it's few minutes, and then recording a little bit. It was like almost 3 minutes, I believe. So it shouldn't be too much work nor destroy quite a bit of like your setup. So I think it will be good. If you can do that, Sen, that would be amazing. Like, oh my god, if I could ask for it to be done today, that would be awesome, because tomorrow is my last day off. On Saturday I have lectures, and on Sunday I have plenty of lectures. So that would be awesome. And I would be able to actually at least start editing it tomorrow. You know, so yeah. I just gotta turn, that's all. Yeah, you can do it right now. Okay. Don't feel pressured if it's not like looking good or whatever and it's not working, that's fine. I'm just saying that during the weekend I will have no time basically to do it. Maybe during the night, like the night on Saturday I would, but yeah. Hi Kitty, how are you doing? But yeah, so you guys know that I wasn't on camera because of my face, and yeah, you can see a little bit, like you see the little red dots and all that. I did put on some makeup, so you know it's not as bad, but my acne was extremely bad. Like since the beginning of the year was like the breaking point for me, and I went to dermatologist, and I'm eating chapstick all the heckin' time because my lips are all the time too dry because of the medicine I'm taking. But it's improving, and I have a checkup in a week on 20th, so a little bit less than a week. So I'm hoping that my dermatologist is also okay with that I won't be having to actually take a higher dose or whatever. I'll be just fine. So yeah. Okay, let's go. Oh, also I didn't get the cover up for the. Now I can do it like him, like. I can basically do the same with the thing that. Like Koizu. Ah! Goobers, get out! Get out! Get out! Oh my god, they will make me go out, huh? Oh no! No, 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 no! I am way too gay! Well, I'm not getting enough, I guess. Packing for tomorrow. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, I hope the con is good. So yeah, but overall today I was doing so. I forgot to mention, actually, I got from my bestie's husband, I got their old, his old 3D printer, actually. It's a very old 3D printer. It barely has any automatization, which honestly, I'm not like lazy, but I'm just not very knowledgeable about this stuff. So it's gonna be very hard for me to like even set it up. Hell, I'm having problems actually just like finding a spot for it because it takes like a lot, honestly, a lot of space. I will be trying to. I will have to negotiate with Junie because everywhere I look there are plants in the house. So basically that is the biggest problem. So yeah. Bada beam, bada boom. There we go. At least one person. I should be not focusing on them actually, but we all know I'm stupid. So goodbye. Okay. Okay, there we go. Ah, okay. Albedo? There's albedo in my hacking team. Amazing. But yeah, so I got this old 3D printer. I cannot do a lot on it, but some stuff I can, which is nice. At least I will try to test it out and stuff, but I know that it's gonna be probably pretty annoying for me to like even fully set up, and like basically I know how fast the other printer that I really want is, with all of the automatic stuff as well, like auto leveling of the bed that you print on and all that. So you know, I'm happy because I'm so happy that I got it, because yes, but I feel like I'm not experienced enough maybe in this like materia to be able to actually use it properly. So yeah, I don't know. We'll see. At the very least, I will try to print some stuff on it. But this might end honestly with me not doing much on it and then just waiting for whenever I will be able to afford the new one. So because it's just so fast. Actually, he like my bestie's husband got one of the printers that I'm very interested in. So like the enclosed one, like a big magic box that prints stuff. So and he was like even telling me like he knew how easy it is with this, but he was shocked that he can just send a print from his like phone basically, and it's just gonna print, and the magic box is just gonna print it, you know. And he was shocked how streamlined the process is and how just no hassle it is at all. So yeah. So yeah. Where's my team? My team is coming for there. Okay. Yeah, I don't know when I will be able to afford the 3D printer, so at least I'm like, you know, I can, if I really have time and I can test stuff out, I will absolutely sit down with it, but yeah. Right now I'm physically stopping myself from not immersing too much of my, like, investing too much of my time in this, because I have all this stuff to take care of, like this postgraduate studies I'm doing, and that stuff is almost done. Like, I think I will be done actually tomorrow, as I mentioned. So I'm making good progress. I passed like 2 tests today, very very easy anyway. So it isn't much of a accomplishment really, but I'm happy I will be done with it. So that was my objective for this week, to be done with that and to do some more socials at the beginning of the week, which I did. So yeah, hell yeah. No, it doesn't even take long. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. I'm sorry that I'm like pestering you for it. I really feel bad about it. How did Jax's stream go yesterday? Because I actually checked a little bit later in the night, just about when I was about to go to sleep, and I didn't see Jax live yet. I think, at least. So, and I was like, oh, okay. So, I don't know. Do I go to sleep and stuff? And Junie was like super tired, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go pee. I wanted to like work during the night yesterday, but I guess it didn't work out. I didn't feel like it, honestly. Like my brain was occupied with other things. Okay, there we go. Nice. Oh, don't kill me. No, I am unkillable! Ah! Boom. Ah! Nice, that was a knockout. Ooh, baby. I love knockouts. Nice. Okay, that's very good. That's very nice. That's very nice. Very good. Very nice. Very good. Very good. Oh my. Oh baby, a triple. Mom, get the camera. And actually, the camera is on, so that fits the narrative today. But yeah, I will be able to emote and do all of the things and scream my lungs out during Hildibrand in a second when we're done with this. Oh, and not in a second, like a few minutes, but yeah. Oh, man. Really did it, huh? We did well. Did farm them quite a bit. Are we, is this our stand? It could be. Okay, yeah, we're going. We are going. I have 84 points. I am not losing this. They're following us. Oh, the weapon's charging. Okay. We're going to middle. Oh, that they have wasted that. Had Walking Dead on. Get that bard. Get the bard. Get the bard. Get the bard. Get the bard. Get him. Perfect. They had a lot of points, so it was important to get them. Okay. They're here now, I guess. And we should be attacking the interceptor node. Like, why are they attacking me? I have 100, so I am prime target to be attacked, actually. Prime hacking target. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just... There you go. What's up? have 100 points, you get buff called Battle High. Damage dealt and potency of HP restoration actions are increased. Basically, the more you kill, the more damage you deal. So that's why I was able to blow that heckin' person out of the stratosphere, honestly. Because they had like what, 4/5 of their HP, and I was able to actually get their ass. So yeah, that is the power of Battle High 5. So the more people we have with Battle High 5, the better it is. If potentially your damage output is higher, so you want to be killing people actually. Yeah. And when you get killed, your points get halved. So it is pretty, you know, punishing system. High risk, high reward kind of thing. See, some guys are battling here. That's good. Homare! Ugh. Stop. You're violating the law. The law being not being killed by me. Get killed by me, please. Please. No? Okay. Well, never mind. Oh, there's so many red here. Oh boy. I am not doing that. I am gonna lose my points. Ah! I'm stuck. Hello! There we go. Goodbye. Ah. Ah, man. F in chat. I did my best, though. The way I deleted that heckin' Pixomancer, though, was beautiful. That I will frame this moment on my wall. Those goobers are trying to take over our spot, huh? Can you guys maybe not do that? Goodbye. No, you are not running away. No. You are not running away. Yeah, get him. Hecking. Ah! Friggin' goober. Come on. Think you can handle us all? Oh my god, he did actually handle me. I was handled. One could say I was dealt with, even. Grandma needed her heckin' hot coffee. Alright, so how are we looking? Never look at the map. Not bad. Honestly, we are currently winning by a very small margin against Maelstrom. So, oh my god, the weapon. Oh my god, I was going for the teleporter. Oh boy, that's not good. Okay, since that's the case, we're just gonna go and fight with the reds. Most of them are... Oh! Goodbye. Okay, I have 100 again. Good. So we're going to actually be okay-ish. Oh, okay, people are fighting there. Okay, they're pushing us out. Okay, I see. Look at this cosmic chocobo! Oh my god. Like, I am not into the sci-fi glams, but it looks cute as heck. Uh-oh. Hello. Goodbye. Okay, so red is coming. I am not... I don't think I'll be fighting that. There's only 2 of us in the whole group of them, so... Yeah, I don't think we're winning that, no. No, we're not, I think. Yeah. We won! Oh my god, we won! And I did absolutely heckin' nothing! Wow! 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 Wow, I did like nothing. I did close to nothing, wow. Okay. Jax did some Pizza Tower fun game mode thing and then arted a little bit. I wonder what Jax was working on. Then I was back when he's back at PC. I want him to show us. He's oh please, 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 please. I want to see that. Okay, since we got that out of our system, war, as we all know, war never changes. We are going to. Oh, okay. Actually, I'm going to go to Wolf's Den Pier. Oh!
Eskibidi to you, my fellow kids.
Eskibidi to you, my fellow friend. How are you doing, Xandor? Xandor, I found like a way to actually sketch Giovanna. I'm probably... Yeah, that sounds right. Giovanna, and I'm finally gonna be making some progress. I prepared some stuff yesterday, and I will be continuing to work on your commission today, tomorrow, and for the weekend probably whenever I can as well. I had a little bit of a tough spot with Giovanna and how I want to portray the thing. So, but now I think I got it. Of course, I'm gonna show you how it looks whenever that's done, and yeah, to like consult whenever that's okay and all that. So. Oh, I don't have that, apparently. I'm just buying anything because I have so many trophy crystals I don't know what to do with, so... And also, I just recently made my managed my inventory, and now it's full again. How does this keep happening? I have no idea. Maybe it's the 300,000 dice I have on me. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. It's probably that. Probably that. Nasi goreng. I like nasi goreng. Piety, reverse engineering. Oh, yeah, thank you so much, Xander, for the resub. How many months? 35 months. That is crazy. Thank you so much. And if anyone wants to help me, well, subbies and all that, you can subscribe, cheer, you can laugh, you can cry, you can also donate straight to my throne. If you do !throne, it will show, and that will help me tremendously, especially now we have a sub goal for a gimbal, which would help me to actually record some quality stuff in Japan and on my various trips that I seem to be going on recently, and also it might actually be used on stream. I'm thinking of setting it up like in front of here, so when I'm on camera it will just follow me around, like, so if I get up or something it will just like follow me. It could be a little silly, but yeah, I think it might be nice. Okay, one more here. Okay, this one is finished. Okay, that's good. All right, there we go. So, where did we finish last time? Oh, I know where. Razahan. There we go. 35 years. Did I say 35 years? 35, I'm gonna be, next year I'm gonna be 35, can you believe it? But always remember that Sen is more ancient than I am. Always remember that. Never forget. Sen is much older than I am. Wait, no, we are 33. 92, it's 2026, so we're going to be 34 this year. You were right. No, so 35 next year, actually. Nickmo just turned 34. Yes. That does not change the fact, Sen, that you are much older than I am. I thought you were 26. Oh, hush. I know. You know what? I keep saying now, like, people... Like, my grandma, I love her to bits, but goddamn, she's sometimes like so nasty not knowing about it, and she was like, oh my god, I've never seen acne so bad at anyone, it's like, it looks so bad, and I'm like, thanks grandma, but have you considered, I'm having like an acne that is like a youthful acne, I'm getting actually younger every single day, and she's like, okay, bro. And so everyone that mentions like, oh my god, what happened to your face? I'm like, I'm just getting younger every single day. Yeah, just younger. Remind me of my first gray hair from my 20s. What are we talking about, chat? What? It's even visible on the camera. Can you see it? Can you fucking see it? Oh, I can eat the mic this time. So yeah, I can be obnoxious as I want without the VTuber model. So yeah. Hi Sifu, me sitting here at 34. My knees crack more than 70s. Oh, I thought you were like 40, Kami. Listen, listen. I'm jostling this camera today, apparently, I guess, which I never did before. I guess moving it kinda disrupted the flow of me having like the perfect setup. So now I stopped caring and I'm just gonna grab you guys and jostle you a little bit. That will be a massive experience. Imagine you're watching me on full screen. I'm just gonna catch the camera and be like, when I am on full screen as well. Yeah. Oh yeah, Iroha and another character, the Doppel's name are based on the Night and the Galactic Railroad. Oh, yeah. As they are lesbians. You were right. And says like, shush. Oh man, but yeah, how are you doing, Sifu? When I get my paycheck, I will commission the great Really? Oh my god, what are you thinking of? Please, I'm just straight. Sorry, I asked that even like I shouldn't. I know because it's like putting pressure on people, which I don't want. But I'm like genuinely excited. Like what, bro? What do you want? Ah! Oh, thank you, Tamed Moogle. Oh my god, you guys remember the fat ass Moogle that they let on the stage or during the fan fest that just let the boy out and he was like... That was a tamed one, I guess. The untamed ones are friggin' bad. Oh yeah, welcome in, Tamed Moogle. How are you doing today? Have you watched the Final Fantasy XIV FanFest stream? Because there was a big ass Moogle that they let out just before the main presentation, and it was absolutely phenomenal. And then I believe Yoshi P came out and was like, ah, look at this guy. Just thinking about it brings me joy. It brings me joy too, Hoods, but please do not feel forced. But can I get a crumble of like info? I got no pressure, but I wanted to do an orange kami orchard themed clothes for my sauna one day, but it blended into the orchard. Oh, that's amazing! Oh my god. Oh, actually, Sen, right on time. I started on it the other day because I was like, you know what? I completely kind of forgot, and I started it on it the other day. So I'm just gonna do it probably for the weekend as well. So yeah. So that's gonna be done. We can add it to the main total later. So yeah, I will finish it. I'm sorry, I completely forgot. And you are too nice to me, and you didn't poke me when you absolutely should have. Iroha, of course, has Giovanna. Yachio has Campanella. Xander, have you watched Cosmic Princess Kaguya? Watch it. It's good. Everyone watch it, by the way. This Moogle is doing great. Hey, that's amazing. My light pink Moogle with strawberry-shaped pom-pom. Oh, that's adorable. Oh my goodness, that's adorable. And they have like different shaped like pom-poms, I think. At least different colors, but that's nice. But yeah, are you playing 14 by any chance, Tamed Moogle? We'll be doing like silly quests in the game right now because from current content I am done, as you can see. I have Alliance to do still, so. Kami, eager to resume our investigations? I know I am! You recall the scrap of alien starship we recovered? Well, Inspector Brandyhill has employed his unsettling calculative capacity to extrapolate the damage to the Greater Hull. It was concluded that the vessel should be incapable of flight without extensive repairs. The most likely scenario then is some unknown agent made of the starship wreckage, along with Pupu's acquaintance. Fortunately, I have a fair idea who is that unknown agent might be. After all, there is a singularity shadow cabal with a history of concealing extraterrestrial activity. Actually, let's head over to Kama first. The inspector and the others are staying and dwelling there. I'd rather not explain myself twice. Kama? That's me. Hey, if someone wants to make me angry, there is a way you can say my name in Polish, like Kamila is my name in Polish, like it's pronounced the way I say it, like Kamila, and not Kamila or something, like it's Kamila. And usually people shorten it to Kami. Or Kami would be like a diminutive cutesy one, I guess. But if you want to make me fucking angry, call me Kama. It is like the most like, I don't know. It is so ungraceful. So ungraceful. It's so bad. Like Kama hochtu. Like Kama come here. Like it's like the way I'm saying it is the way that I imagine people would say it. Also, it's like, yeah, Kama, yeah. It's like the most obnoxious one and kind of like not nice. Like some people I know are okay with being called that, but if someone just calls me without like being familiar with me a lot, like come on, I'm like, I don't know. Oh no, poo poo! No! I'm sorry. The way you say it is how we say bed in Portuguese. Really? Oh, okay, interesting. A most terrible development. Ariga? What is happening? Nasha and her friends will be staying here a while longer, it seems. I do hope it is not my house that has brought them all this bad luck. No, your house is beautiful. Hi, Nashu, the voice of an angel.
Oh, Kami, I'm worried about Master Poo Poo.
I know, baby girl. May not be the best time to share my conclusions. It is Brandy Hill. You are familiar with... Oh yeah, you saw Brandy Hill the other day, right? Oh, stop! Stop! You violated the law! I'm gonna read what I missed. Hang on. It's horrible misfortune, Kami. Calamitous even. Poor Master Poo Poo has fallen gravely ill.
He's all blue and green. More so, I mean.
Could he have caught a cold? I suppose it was quite chilly up there in Garlemald. Poo Poo is an alien. Who knows, an extraterrestrial diseases might be ravaging his body. No, Nashu!
Nashu's delights are the best medicine whatever ails you, as the inspector himself can attest. After all, what they say, when you explode, you're gay, and then you don't feel any other pain.
Good God, Nashu, you will blow our host Domical to pieces. Put them away. If I may. When I was cloned from the Inspector, certain gaps in my knowledge were patched with supplementary data from Starship's archives. This information included an encyclopedic understanding of Master Poo Poo's physiology, which should be sufficient for me to diagnose his condition. Why haven't you done it yet? A Xeno-man hybrid mind. That explains the impossible calculations. He's gonna do it! He's gonna do it! I have it! Master Poo Poo is afflicted by a terrible case of the common cold! Ah! Once grabbed me strength. As a visitor to FFXIV, Master Poo Poo has no prior exposure to our maladies, thus he is particularly susceptible to infection and more likely to experience severe symptoms. This, just as I surmised. Then we must put aside the case until we have nursed our stricken companion back to health. But even if it's a common cold, isn't there a risk that our medicines do him more harm than good? They almost certainly would. Based on the results of my analysis, however, I believe I can synthesize an effective remedy. I need to but gather the ingredients. The ingredients you shall have. What are we gathering exactly? Most of what we can require can be drawn from Master Poo Poo's collected samples. Well, I thought this was gonna end a little bit differently. Otherwise, there are only two which we lack. Best of these is the liver of a giant tortoise. A suitable organ can be extracted for one cachapa, which wonder the salt winds welcome. Ah, the slaughtering of monstrous opponents. Sounds like a job for Kami. Sure, man. The other material in question is a rare fungus known as Dampshroom, which I'm hoping can be found along the Great Works' extensive stock of alchemical reagents. Very well. Nashu, Delian, will scour the alchemist's shelves, while I would ask you to remain here and keep an eye on our ailing patients.
Inspector Brandy Hill, you're such an expert on all things down there.
Oh, I wouldn't say an expert, woo. Simple conclusions from simple observations and nothing more, woo. He's so cute. Why is he so cute? As I said, I'm hoping the alchemists have damn ship we need, but it is really quite rare. As you have the tortoise level, would you be kind to assist the others in procuring the fungus? Then let us not prolong Master's poo-poo's suffering a moment longer! God fucking damn it. Seems we have a job to do. Further discussion of abduction will have to wait. Oh, yes, Kami, since we got a moment, can I share what Jax drew? Yes, absolutely. Absolutely, please. Maybe you sent it to me already? I'm scrolling up my Discord. No, you did not. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. I thought the game was a little bit, like, low. Maybe I overdid it? There we go. Okay, where am I supposed... Oh, here. Yeah. Hildibrand. There we go. Oh, boy. Queen size. Oh, hi, Wate. How are you doing? Oh, what is that, son? Ah. Anyway, yeah, I won't be able to focus now on anything, really. My goodness gracious. But yeah, what I saw, I actually dropped in for like 2 seconds before I went to sleep, and I saw you playing it. Was good. 7.4 was better, but for 7.5 was nice with stuff. Yeah, I'm mostly like the setup for the new stuff is like super cool to me, like for real. And I like the new Ascian as well a lot. She's super cool, and I actually enjoy her a lot. And the way it sets up the new stuff is like super cool, and made me like talk with Junie up until very late after last stream of it to like analyze it and stuff. Your mission was successful. I assume ours is ongoing. Do you want the context clip? Yes. I love Hoots is like, huh? Huh?
Oh shit! Oh god. Good job.
Wang result. What do you mean Wang result? What do you mean Wang result? What do you mean? What do you mean Wang results? What does that mean? Pizza Tower, man. It's super exciting, says Watts. I haven't been excited about 14 in a bit. Hey, I'm glad that it did excite you as I thought it might. When I was like playing it, I even was like, oh my god, Wata is gonna be over the moon about it, because it's like really about the reflections and how, well, we'll be basically traveling to them, to all of them probably, which this sets up, so yeah. Yeah, I'll be here all evening. Ah! Hi, Nick! Oh my god, Nick, thank you for sharing the Niagara Falls pictures. It looked so good. It's great pictures. No, you're fine. I know you had the trip. Nick, you're completely fine. Take your time. There's no rush. You're good. You're good. Actually, Nick, you might know what it is, actually, so I will say it again. I got, from my bestie's husband, I got the 3D printer. It's an old one because it's an Ender 3 Pro from Creality. But it's like heavily modded, and from one perspective it's good, but it's like a mess of cables and like a lot of things that I do not understand how to even approach. And it's very hands-on, like you have to do everything manually, but I got it from him for like completely free. I think I'm gonna have troubles using it as much as I would like a all packed in kind of magic box that will print it, but I will have an opportunity to try my hand at 3D printing at the very least. So I'm very happy, and I got it for just free, so yeah. I just have problems where do I heckin' put it, because there are plants on literally every centimeter of this fucking house, as you guys, like even here, like plants. Plants there, plants there, plants there. Like there's so many plants, guys. So many plants, so yeah. Bizel jump scare, okay.
Stage, like basically explode or...
Alright, let's see what it is.
Something to get you, Oh.
Bizel did.
They were doing the
P-ring dance.
P-ring thing. Just go at.
His freaking face. What is this insane mode, by the way? Oh man. Niagara Falls, there we go. Sorry, I never know how to pronounce it, sorry. So proud of your accidental pun. Sifu, thank you for the watch stick. Oh my god, I love that emote, it's so good. Definitely get a manual for it if you don't have them. No, I don't, and it's again heavily modded, so that shit's not gonna help me.
Who knew a lamb shroom would be so difficult to find?
Not lamb shrimp, goober. Keeping them calibrated is important and touch involved. Exactly, and I feel like I am... Not that I'm, like, lazy, is what I'm trying to say. Like, I am not really knowledgeable about this stuff. So, like, getting, like, a boxed-in printer, I don't know, Bamboo Lab or Snapmaker, whatever, like a box, magic box that just makes shit happen is good. And I even talked to my bestie's husband because he got, like, P1S, Bamboo Lab, and he was like, he was supposed to get like an A1 or something. I was like, dude, don't you want like an enclosed one? It's like very much hands off and just like you just print basically. Because I know, because I printed at school with X1C, and he's like, I don't need that. And he got P1S, which is an enclosed unit, and it's like, you know what, I didn't believe you that much that it's that easy, but I can literally set up a print from my phone and it's just gonna do it. And I'm like, yeah, it is, yes. It's like a pizza tower, but Balatro, it's tough. Whoa, what the hell? That sounds complicated as hell. I think we'll get a handle on it soon enough. Thing is, I wonder if... Like, I'm happy I got it. I will still fiddle with it. Like, but in my limited time that I have, I'm kind of like debating whenever investing my time into it is even... Like, not too much, because I will fiddle with it anyway, but I'm asking myself if I want to invest too much time in it, since I will be probably getting, like, an enclosed printer at some point anyway, which will be very hands-off, and I will just do the same things that will be done in fraction of this time, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. Score based on the roguelike, okay. My redeem broke, I was gonna throw stuff at you, but... Oh! You are, guys, you are right. Tits is not up. Hang on, I'm sorry about that. That is completely me. Tits is not up. Hang on. I thought I got everything working and I forgot to launch Tits. Should work in a second. Sorry about it. Streamer of the heckin' year, as always. There we go. Now you'll be able to hit me. Probably. Let me check. check myself. No one wastes the things. And where is 10 things? Eh? Oh, there it is. Ah! There we go. Oh. Ah! Ow! You feel ah!
Bingo!
Okay, that was loud. Hang on, I will lower it back. And the bingo is just like perfect, thank you. You'll probably to look at have a look at the mod, see how much of a thing it is. It is insane, Nick. It moved the whole motherboard from underneath the printer into one unit with the control unit. It's insane. It's a spaghetti of fucking cables, man. Like I wanted to even like move it to the other side. It's impossible because the cables are too short. And heck if I know if I'm gonna get the right cable or not, you know? I'm not gonna I wanted to fiddle with it today and I tried. I gave up. I gave up. Ah, Kami, I had every confidence you would bring us a suitable liver. Alas, the dank shroom yet eludes us. We really were on the dank shroom like screen for like heckin' 300,000 years.
The alchemist said the fungus watched a few applications, so they don't bother to stock it most of the time.
Then I must put my keen inspector sense to work. Stand back while lest I attune myself with the essence of the dank. Damp. The word is damp shroom. And if you'll forgive me if I have no faith in your abilities. Ha! It is close, my friends. It's getting closer and closer even as we speak. I hear you, folk are in the market for some damp shrooms. I might have some to sell if you're interested. Good day to you all. He has the shit-eating grin, okay? Hildibrand doing the thing. But how? We certainly are, my fine fellow. Right then, if you would give me a moment to retrieve the goods, we can finalize our transaction up in the perfumed rice. Was genuine clairvoyance or sheer coincidence? I'm not sure anymore. Well, maybe if the firmware is still MFR based. What does that mean? Hard to say though. Yeah. I can give you the, like, snap the photos later. But it's hard because like every pieces that could be potentially screwed into the printer are like loose, are like just connected with cables. Because normally you can attach the control panel into the printer's frame at the bottom right, and the power supply to the like one of the columns. But it has the thing that rises and all that. It's like clamped on both sides, so it cannot be there actually, legit. So it's like heavily molded, and that is problematic because this printer is small. Like it has like 35 centimeters like wide and 30 something in the other direction actually. Its footprint basically is that. It's small. I could fit it into like a small piece of furniture, but since everything is loose, I cannot. Like I have to, I don't know, the place that I wanted to put it in, basically to the right of my desk, it's not gonna fit it because it has just a lot of this stuff. The only mod I have on my printer is a thingy that I added a spool carrier to keep the spools from falling off. Sounds like a butchered home repair. No, it was just molded. Just molded apparently, and it works good. It's just annoying for me because I want like a box that I can put on something and it won't take like actually more space than it's how big it is, you know. So yeah. The well-known fairness when it comes to Inspector Hildibrand, preternatural perception is one of his last baffling talents. In any case, we should hurry into the rise and take this man up on his timely offer. Oh no, it's the stalker guy. I guess I don't know what the mods are meant to accomplish. I don't think neither does my bestie's husband, because he said that he got it modded already as well. So he did some mods himself too, but I think this was just an additional fan, and I think that's it. So he doesn't exactly know what was done, basically. I wonder, does this not strike you as a touch convenient, if not contrived? Yeah, so it's like I would ask him, like, absolutely, but he doesn't know. I need an adult.
On the inspector. In the night. Again.
Ashu sleeps again. Our quest for medicinal components nears its end. Stay strong, Master Poo Poo. There you are. Good, good. And here's the damn shroom as promised. I don't know where he... Oh, is he gonna be Beavis? Like... Idiot. Oh, glad we are of your assistance.
Not so fast. It's still a matter of the payment.
Of course. How much do we owe you, my good man?
Considering the extreme rarity of the fungus in question, I couldn't let it go for a less than 1 million gil.
1 million gil for all one measly mushroom? That's outright robbery.
This is a robbery. I bargain, I counter. You would pay tenfold my price in the markets. I thought you'd do the kindness in light of your urgent need, but I'm more than willing to find another buyer if you wish to spit out my generosity.
Nashu, how fare we for coin? I love how he said it. I have to like do it like, Junior, how fare we with coin? I should absolutely do that.
We are plumbed out, expect.
Hang on, I'm gonna save this. I wanna use this. How fare we for coin? I'm saving this. I saved the chats because in the chat I have all of the dialogue that is happening for the characters as well. So yeah.
You're plumbed out, Inspector.
Oh, then this is a prickly pickle. Now we have to obtain sufficient funds at such short notice. Dude, have you seen your dad? Your dad can own, like, everyone. Oh my god, that's a great one. I have an orchestron roll collecting problem. Orchestron rolls you can use in a built-in-the-game music player to play the music, basically. And pretty much most of the music, except of, like, some situational tracks, is, like, there. Some of them are extremely popular and expensive. So I have an orchestrion roll collecting problem. Gotta buy them all. Spend the last of my savings on Return to Oblivion. Return to Oblivion being... very good track, and it's a pretty expensive one. Oh, hang on. That is Return to Oblivion. It's a good track. Also, I still have this. Yeah. I return to Oblivion when I look at this. I feel. Yeah, it's very good. I don't know how expensive it is nowadays, though. I haven't, but yeah. Oh. If that's the way of it, then I shall beg father for the necessary amount. Saving Master Spoop's life is worth every gil. Give that man nothing. Oh, who is that? Oh. So there we go. What goofy ass run. We have you now, deceitful scum. Your swindling days are over. Radzahan, city guard at your service. We've received reports of this man's questionable activities and have been keeping a close eye on him ever since. The mushroom is a rare find in the bazaar, to be sure, but only because there is no real demand for it. The price this charlatan quoted you was, quite frankly, ludicrous. Ludicrous, sorry. Thanks to your ignorance and a poor judge of character, we are able to catch him in the act. As a token of our gratitude, you can welcome to keep the fungus, assuming you still want it. Yes, very much so. It is very, magnanimous of you. I know that word. It's just hard to pronounce. So I'm gonna get the light in the back. Oh, where's Lana? Give Lana some 3. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh my god, come on. Out to the street. I got a little goober who is eating a treat. Ah. A little bit. There we go. It's been some time since you guys saw Lana. She's doing very fine. Like she is healthy. Period. Whoa, baby. Whoa, come on. Oh, you were like, come on. Oh, sorry. Okay, it's fine. Okay. Good. Here you go. No. No jumping down. That's way too high for you, you goober. Bunui. Yeah. That's Lana. Doing very well. Recently. Like, she is really fine. Fully treated, very healthy, running around like there's no tomorrow, waking us up in the mornings. But yeah. Ah, she bit me! Oh, I know. Okay, come on. Is she shedding? A little bit. A tiny bit, yes. A little bit. It is the time. It's getting warmer, so she's losing her undercoat a tiny bit, yeah. Yeah. She got her treats, little baby. But yeah, she is doing fine. She is doing extremely good, like, really. For what she went through last year and how much of an ordeal she's so fine. Like, she recovered fully. And I still cannot, I cannot believe it. This goober is 11 years old. She is old by any kind of measurement. She is old. She does not behave like an old rabbit. She's full of energy, full of beans. Like, absolutely. She jumps around. She's very fast. She has trouble seeing recently. Like, she's getting like a little bit of like blind in both of her eyes. But honestly, we're waiting for a moment to potentially get it treated, like experimentally, with like, oh my god, how do you call it? Cataracts, I think it is. Yeah, cataract, there you go. Because apparently at Juni's clinic there is an eye doctor. Another oculista is cool. Yeah, eye doctor. Optometrologist? No one says that probably. Oculist. You can just say oculist. Okay. Oculist that said that basically treating cataracts for animals is like super experimental and it is extremely expensive. But since Junie works at a clinic, she like asked the doctor like, hey, would you be willing as an experiment do cataracts on a bunny? And she's like, oh, that would be amazing. I would have so much data from it. Are you okay with me experimenting? We're like, yeah, sure. Because it is not, even if something goes not great, it's not gonna be worse, basically. If she's not gonna treat it, it's not gonna get worse. So, and since we won't be paying for it, you know, I think it's also important for doctors to get some experience. And since we have Lana, she can do that. We can do that. And we won't be paying a dime for it. So yeah. Maybe, but for now, Lana's cataracts are too, they're not severe enough to mandate doing that because it has to be severe, basically. But yeah, so Lana sees, but she sometimes like runs around and she lands her forehead into like one of the legs of a chair and does the most comically sounding thud you ever heard in your life. As like, and she like stands for a second and she's like, she just avoids it. She feels nothing. She does not give a damn about this. It's very silly, so yeah. Sparks has those too. Yeah. But yeah, she doesn't care. She's fine. Softest substance on earth. It's so soft, my god. Like, I love like just putting my face in there. Apply band directly to the forehead. I guarantee it works. Ugh, but I have her hair everywhere now. If she could talk, she would have her soft oof. Yeah. Oof. But yeah, she's the best. What is that, by the way, Nick? Shameless self-promo. What is that? Oh, I didn't see that. Hang on. And the filament spool doesn't fit. SolidWorks, there we go. Whenever I can, I will be learning. I think I might start with SolidWorks, actually. But I kind of want to do Blender as well. But for like mechanical stuff, I think SolidWorks is actually better. Nice! Damn! Clean! What 3D printer you have? I forgot. Flashforge, was it? Or... No, not Flashforge. It's something else. Wow! Wow! Hey, that was great, Nick. Great work, too. Flashforge. Oh, it is Flashforge. Okay. Yeah, I kind of saw... I saw that there is a program that is usable on iPad. Which I don't know what's with me and like learning stuff on the iPad, but I guess me being on the couch helps a lot, I guess, and not having to sit by my PC all the time. And there's this program called Nomad Sculpt, which apparently is pretty good when it comes to like modeling 3D. It's not as robust as Blender apparently, but it's good. I saw a lot of artists and like people that print in 3D actually use it, and I'm like, man, maybe I can learn that, but I saw it's pretty expensive because it's like a standalone buy once program. So I was like, okay, first I'm gonna watch a few videos at least to know if it's like good before I take a plunge, because it is quite expensive. for an app on a fucking iPad. It is expensive. In my opinion. I think I enjoy tricking fools out of their coin. If that bastard hadn't declared my job redundant, I wouldn't have needed to stoop so low. Oh. He blames the rising star among the merchants, princess, and for his vows. But Hoodie, I believe his name was, which is a trading consortium, and the man was working, which led to restructuring of the hierarchy. Put a lot of people out of work. One Hoodie. I know that name. Something about the acquisitions deal gone sour. But I was willing to sell them here as a slice of Hanish enterprise, but balked when the man offered to buy our family business in its entirety. Truly, there's no telling how deep the coffers of Van Hoodie are, nor do any of the secret of how he amassed such kingly wealth so damnably fast. I whispers, though. He solved alchemy's oldest and most legendary of problems, the transmutation of base metal into gold. Unlikely to say the least, but whatever the source of Van Hoodie's riches, he shows no reluctance in spending them. For the historic temple to serve as his home and commission a private airship, among other extravagant expenditures. Nice for some, eh?
Lord, that swingling case has barely started before you solved it, Inspector.
Ha ha ha! All in a day's work, my dear Nashu. I believe our business upon the scented hill is concluded. Let's hurry the ingredients back to the Brandy Hill, shall we? Oh, is this guy? With the head of the other guy. I may have mollified his lordship of his secrets of divine manifestation, but the stench of failure yet clings to me. I must redeem myself in his eyes by crushing my most hated foe. Hee hee! Koizumi-san. I freaking love that. I think. Now I can like look over and be like, what do I talk about? And I look at Koizumi and I'm like, I'm just gonna emote. It's like content does itself. Alright, we go to Kama. After all, we paid not a single gale for the damn shroom. The manifestation of such windfalls must be another facet of the inspector's uncannily good fortune. Your suffering nears its end, Master Poo-Poo.
If Inspector Brandyhill's remedy fails, we can always try my explosive cure-all.
No, Nashu, we will not do that, actually. Hang on. I didn't make my new glam yet. Spring's gonna be over before I do it, huh? Inspector Hildibrand tells me you have the liver to go along with the damn shroom. Yes, we do. A fine specimen, thank you. I'll be mixing the ingredients in the starship, so let's convey Master Poo-Poo's outside and we may administer his medicine as soon as it is ready. Oh my god, baby. Baby. Tiny baby. This should be sufficiently remote. Have the craft come to us and we can commence his treatment. It's that easy, huh? majestic.
Oh, I feel so much.
Oh my god, what voice Poopo had?
I feel so. Oh, I remember. I feel so much better. I cannot thank you all enough.
I remember now. Oh, amazing. Oh my god, the stalker in the background. Master Poopo recovered his strength in mere moments. Would seem the powers of recuperation are just as advanced as his technology.
I came here from another world, a stranger you have no cause to trust, and yet you've treated me so kindly. The people of this star are very welcoming.
Huh, you are our dear friend now, Master Poopo. It's a pleasure to help.
And this will be my pleasure to. It will be my pleasure to harm.
Oh. Oh. Oh, I will use this.
Hi, Ba. I'll not fall for the same trick twice. Ah!
Oh! Folded. Hi, Eli. Huh? Bro does not know what is happening. Oh, my ass. Oh! That's a goblin. Oh! Time to kiss it. Oh my god! He finally is doing something! That's how it works, okay? Oh. Oh.
Impudent worms, taste my full power!
Ah! I need Jax doing that. Oh, noise. Oh yeah, she did that more than a dozen of times now. She can do it. Oh! No! And now, let's go. Nice. I dunked him hard. Not you, stalker. You took the full force of that destructive beam, yet there you stand. Somewhat singed, but apparently unharmed. I'm pondered and puzzled over how this inexplicable fortitude of yours, and feel compelled to ask. Are you an alien? Ah, you have fine jest, but I assure you, I am without a doubt an Uldan-born Manderville of the terrestrial Huron stock.
He is a Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, and an inspector extraordinaire. What more do you need to know?
Where do I even begin? But never mind. I have more pressing matters. Such as locating Master Spoopu's missing comrade. This is the time we reopen the case of a silent correspondent. Yes, exactly. And I have a firm theory as to who it was that took the wreckage of his erstwhile pilot. The Shalians! Oh yeah, the Illuminati. I am all but certain that allied with insidious extraterrestrials, which means they were under orders to remove any evidence of alien activity. Which we'll find what we're looking for in an old Shalian. We only need to infiltrate their operations and expose this nefarious conspiracy. Trust me, they would sooner flee the star than attempt to subjugate it, yeah. Well, Master Delian's theory does lack supporting facts. We have no other promising leads to pursue at present. Moreover, I understand that Shalian sets the standard for monitoring astronomical and astrological phenomena. We have the SS have been tracking extraterrestrial movements.
Well?
I've spoken out of turn. Please forgive my presumptuousness.
Well?
Nay, my friend, I too sense our path points to the Isle of Archons. Pack your bags, everyone. We'll leave for Shalian immediately. Let me catch up. Eli says the way the speech bubble lines up kind of makes it look that the Nintendo guy is the one talking. That is the intended use as well, yes. But yeah, Ba, how are you doing? But I found a mod that plays a metal pipe sound every time you throw the bone pile as a tainted forgotten. Oh my god. What is even happening? What the fuck is going on? Guys, your reactions to this are amazing. 7 stream watch streak, Ba! Yeah, what is even happening? Did she just... am I high? What is going on? This is just what those quests are, Eli. Do not question it. It's just silly. It's just extreme silliness at heart. Feels like a cutaway gag. It is like gag quests, honestly, but because they are left over from the original release of the game as well, which is quite interesting. But yeah, Poo-Poo is this, by the way. Did you say Master Poo-Poo? This is Poo-Poo. So Poo-Poo are a thing that happened already in Final Fantasy series. I believe the first time they showed up was in Final Fantasy VIII as like a summon, I believe. And like also kind of a gag, like hey, aliens, I guess. So yeah. Island of Asplay? Where do I board? No! Nick, no! No! Boss is doing it right, I suppose. Why do you mean you suppose? What the hell? They were in 10 as well? I know 10 very well, and I don't remember Poo-Poo being there, actually. I know in 8, but I haven't played 8. My calculations may have failed me, but my companions did not. Was your quick thinking that we saw the villain laid low, with tremendous flourish, no less?
Brandiheel told me you went in search of ingredients for my medicine. I am so very grateful.
Time has come, Kami Charlian is beating hard of this conspiracy, and I won't let them hide their machinations any longer. Oh, Popo Doll. Okay, Popo Doll. Okay. Yes.
Nice teamwork, Kami.
Whoa. That's a nice... Charlian awaits. We only need a charted, suitable sea vessel. Of course, but does not the city lie many days sail to the north? Is there no swifter means of reaching our destination? So this is experimental ether, right? Will allow us to teleport thither with even absent attunement. Splendid! Shall avail ourselves of the technological marvel forthwith. It's also bound to make you nauseous as heck, but... Where's Lana? Oh my god, Lana laid down! Lana laid down! Look at her! Look at her little feet! Look at her feet! Oh my god, can I do... on? I was like, I don't even know what's on this screen. Now I know, I guess. But look at her little feet. Look at her little feet. Oh my gosh. So... This is like looking, huh? Huh? My god, you know what I forgot to do? De-dust my heckin' desk. It's not as visible on the small screen, but oh my god, I completely forgot about this. Man. Kami is disgusting. Blah. Poo-poo was apparently available as a weapon. Double triple overdrive was the first customization. Ah. Her weapon was primarily SOS overdrive, had 4 times strength, 4 times magic, and Gillionaire. Ooh, okay. Ah. Oh, by the way, Ba, weren't you doing like Dark Aeons? Oh my god, it was like Aeons ago. Haha. But I was wondering if you went like any further than that. I remember you were doing the Veil 4, I think. I remember that. Oh yeah, bun. What, baby? She's like, mama. I'm out of snackies. Give me more snackies. She's like licking her mouth like. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, she's washing herself now. Ah, you guys are in for a treat. I don't care if it's dusty. Also double Kami. Washing her little face and little feetsies. Lay back down. Huh? He is the cute. God, I love. I can hear her like. When the bunnies are happy, they grit their ground their teeth. Like it's you can hear it. It's like a little bit. I can hear it from here. She's like really happy now. Yes, baby. So cute. Only buns. That is very true. Yes, this is only buns. Apparently, I guess. Yeah. It doesn't hurt. No. Does not. Does not. Yeah, they do grind their teeth. Some bunnies do it when they are very stressed, but some bunnies do it when they are super pleased. And Lana is the one that she would like fall asleep, and you would like hear her like grind her own teeth like a lot because she's like so happy and like so, you know, she's had like a lot of snackies and all that. So yeah. I think I got up to Dark Bahamut last time I was on. Dark Bahamut onwards required actual tactics and I failed them a few times. Ah, I see, I see. Well, if you ever get back to it, Ba, I would be very happy to hear the progress. What is this dude doing? What is he doing? Was he vomiting just now? He's vomiting sparkles? Never mind. Dark Bahamut inflicts full break, and if not dispelled, will one-shot you, even with 255 defense. What the hell? That is crazy. Oh, when you travel the cosmos as much as I have, teleportation is not last bit disconcerting. How severe is your IFA sickness, Master Poo-Poo? Oh. Oh God, save me.
I hope Dalian wasn't too attached to his breakfast.
So this is the city of learning. A sophisticated gentleman should feel right at home here. How are you not all sick to your stomachs?
Experimental Etherites make travel exponentially more fun.
As I feel like though I am the only normal person in this group of eccentrics. But not the time to succumb to nausea. Not here in the belly of the beast. Rumor has it Shalian's secret agents travel the star in search of specimens which they collect and bring home in service to a confidential research project. Said project is conducted in a huge underground military facility. We have to find answers. This is where we should need to look. Actually, he's right on every single thing here. But the secret was that Shalians wanted to evacuate Earth, actually. Labyrinthus. Not a military. Yeah, but Labyrinthus is not a military facility. Say this. Labyrinthos sounds promising. I say we head down there and make inquiries to whereabouts of our missing alien friends. We simply take a lift from the Hall of Artifice. Yes, let us be on our way. Bro is still vomiting? Yeah. Okay, let's go. Through the inside? Oh, the outside as well. Oh, well. We'll probably doing the quest here. Oh, no, thank you. I am much recovered. Oh, that Menashe was saying.
If you're still feeling poorly, my all-purpose cure can pick you right up.
Oh, yeah.
What a beautiful architecture. Shalian is clearly one of the more advanced civilizations.
City's archives are said to be bustling with knowledge of countless peoples accumulated over centuries. I should very much like to peruse the shelves what we have attended to our main mission. Ah, there must be the lifts in question. Sorry. Do you wish to descend into Labyrinthos, madam? Yeah. My apologies, but each of your companions must also secure a proper permission before we can allow them to entrance. I assure if it is assurances you need. Surely a single glance is all you're required to judge as trustworthy. Oh. Oh, Sen, thank you. I see you sent me the thing. You did all the toggles and all that stuff? Then if you did, that's perfect. I could certainly make some judgments, but this is neither here or there. Admission to Labyrinthos is subject to foreign policy. You're the ones who should be judged. You're hiding aliens and xenotechnology in the underground base of yours. Admit it! Xenotechnology? I still have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, yet again our paths cross in most serendipitous fashion. Oh. Vanderville. Father, what business brings you to Shalian? I am in search of a certain object, one crucial to the continued refinement of the Manderville weaponry. Investigation led me here to believe to be found here in Labyrinthos. As you may also see, you have the business down below. It's my Sam and his bosom companions. If I vouch for their character, I will kindly allow them to board the lift. Ah, Master Cuthbert Mandeville, Forum sent the word of your impending arrival. As a member of the Syndicate, your ambassadorial status affords an entourage up to 5 members. Pray consider the permissions are granted. I don't know of your current mission, but for the time being, I suggest you accompany me to the Archaeon. I was done ripping The Sopranos. Wanna guess how many Blu-ray discs it's stored on? Oh, how many? Oh yes, no for the Stalker, great. How many? Like 6 or 5? I can't remember seeing Godward this relatively overdressed. Yeah, yeah. Happens rarely, doesn't it? Right? Like it's... I love the music here. Oh my god, I keep forgetting. It's so good. It's a lot of fun. And Labyrinthos itself is super cool concept. Like, it is underground dome, which houses a lot of different specimens from all over the world because they were supposed to like take them into space basically. But right now it's like preservational more than anything else. But they still like run a lot of like experiments down here too, so yeah. Actually, it's up there, yeah. On how many? 27? How many episodes of Sopranos is that, actually? Because I as much as it probably will pain a lot of people here, I never watched Sopranos. I know quite a bit about Sopranos, but it just wasn't a thing here, I guess, so... Shalian structures, truly works of the Arch, simply inspiring. Ah, they have transformed this subterranean environment into one more suited for surface beings. I am reminded of the orbital stations built by my own homestar. Let me get back to you in the episode number, okay.
We are underground, but above ground at the same time.
An underground archive with such an extravagant recreation of an outdoor habitat. What innocent purpose could this possibly serve? But of course, they're performing simulations to hone their strategy for aiding the aliens in their invasion of the world above. What an incredible vault of accumulated curiosities. I should very much like to return here once our mission is complete. From what Father tells me, the storage facility is replete with samples and specimens collected from every land of Etheres. If anyone has information concerning visiting aliens and crashed airships... Oh my god, Lana laid down again. Baby. Oh my god, she's like lounging today. She's like a little sausage. my god, why is she so cute? What is she so cute for? What is she so cute for? Oh, she's so cute. You know what, Ba? I was thinking about it one time. Thing is that Lana moves around quite a bit. Like, she really does. Like, she rarely stays in one place for a prolonged period of time. So, she could be in her cage. In front of her cage, she has like a carpet that she likes to stay on when I'm at PC. She sleeps on the couch. She also sleeps below the cabinet there. Like, she is like really just everywhere. So I really wanted to, but that would mean that I would have to confine her to a space. I don't want to do that. She like she goes wherever she pleases. There's times that you guys don't see Lana for months because she's like just not there, you know? Oh my god, Hoods, this is an argument that I've been discussing with Junie sometime. Like, she knows that she's your weakness, so she uses this knowledge as advantage to receive extra treats. It's kinda like I have this theory that she actually knows she is cute. Like, and I keep telling Junie, like, Junie, she knows she's cute. She knows it and she leverages that. So yeah, I think so. Yes. Fips. Oh, that is. What? Oh wait, is that the fish from Subnautica? Yeah, she's cute, baby. I love my baby. So cute. Like breathing, like she's like chill, you know. She ate. She's happy. Oh. Wait, Subnautica already had a sequel though, huh? There was a Subnautica 2 or no? Or was it the Sub-Zero and that was like an expansion to 1? I forgot. Foops, peeps, foops, whoops, egg. Below Zero. Oh, okay. I thought that is like Subnautica 2. 86 episodes of Sopranos. Wait, that means there's like what? 4 episodes per one disc? Or something like that? Just stream Below Zero still. Did you do the full playthrough of the original, Sam? I know you played it, but did you do like a full one? I forgot. What Father tells me, the storage facility is replete with samples and specimens collected from every land on Eteris. If anyone has information concerning visiting aliens and crashed starships, that will be it will be the studio's folk. Oh, you did? Must have been somewhere that I didn't watch the thing like almost at all. Must have been somewhere. I do remember like I watched you a little bit like during like the first and the second stream and then like completely blank, so I'm thinking that maybe I was somewhere at the time. About 3.18 episodes per disc. That's crazy. Shiny silver saucer? I'm sorry, but we have no record of such an object in our archives, either whole or in the past. Or so you would have us believe, but the purpose of this complex, this military fortress, is plain. You cannot deny that you're conducting secret research on alien starships. Not conducting secret research on alien starships. Yes, we did build a starfaring vessel here in Tau Mazane, but it was neither for military purposes nor extraterrestrial origin. Misusing your foul lies, whispering the truth. Ah, we fine. I'll dig up the facts myself and everyone will hear what you're really up to. Well, I cannot assist you with your missing craft. I do recall seeing an individual of like appearance of your companion here. You do? And where was this, pray tell? Marial Ergonomics in the medical circuit. The lift is at the back of the building. We'll take you down there. My thanks, my fellow man. Well, it seems you found yourself a solid lead. I have my own search to attend to, so I shall bid you a good hunting and a good day. Thank you, Godbert. Another round on in-depth inquiries by the agent of inquiry and friends is in order. To Mariel Argonomis we go. July 18th, 2024. I might have been at my hometown or something. Where I could watch streams actually, but it's just that everyone packs my days so much that I go to sleep like a baby. And they woke me up very early too. I probably told that story before. Do your parents bang the pots and pans as hard as they could or unload the dishwasher whenever possible when you're sleeping in the morning? Because my parents do that. This is the place where the infamous heckin' grapes were. Now they look like this, much less angular, but still very low poly. But this is the place that had those grapes actually. The OG grapes. Mario Kart? What? It's pretty quiet here, like until here, like at noonish. Now my parents just adore doing that. Like they kind of, instead of like waking you up, they just do that and they were like talking at full volume. And I understand if it's like, you know, 10 or 11 a.m. No, it's fucking 8 or earlier. What a fine and juicy looking grapes. Boss. I must be talking about one of those new Mandragora strains. We whipped up a batch of bright-eyed blue stray onions, but I'm afraid they started to rot almost immediately. Not the Mandara, you say? Well, only the other bluish things I can think of around here are the grapes. Look how luscious the crop turned out. His description would lead me to believe you're looking for one of the Mandragora's hereabouts, but as you say, it's something else you're after. I'm not sure if I can be of much help. Only just started working here, so you may have more luck asking the other hands. If I may, have you perchance come across an individual resembling this delightful blue rug muffin here? Now that you mention it... Oh.
Master Poopo has found a new friend. Maybe they can help us find the old one. How could anyone never mistake me for Mandragora? We look nothing alike.
You look nothing alike. Honestly. But yeah. Fun that is done, hands are sore, but I crave my recent font ship. Ooh. Nice, good job though, how it's on the art. Ah yes, the blue little man. Blue. Saw him with my own two eyes, I did, and it was no Mandragora. Gleaner in the company of an outside visitor passed through a little while back. Nothing too unusual there, only as his friend, he described, was scuttling among with him. I know not what purpose brought them to the farm, but whatever it was, they didn't tarry here long. Oh, actually, they're right here. Wonderful. That corroborates the information that I but moments ago skillfully squirreled out of this farmer. She claims to be an acquaintance of the gleaner in question, in fact, and will bring him to us shortly. Let's round up the others. We shall all be present to hear what revelations this professional collector has to share. The grapes! Yeah, the folk asking about the little blue man. The way they say it is like sending me. Oh, and you've got someone who is particularly identical. Then it must be the same species, surely.
My friend was really here, then...
Yes, certainly were. If you were a moment or free, I will tell you the whole tale. We begin at the beginning. I was in Tavner on the procurement mission when I crossed paths with an apothecary and his unusual companion. As I mentioned, the companion was almost your twin in appearance, and wagon they rode upon the bore, a damaged vessel, the likes of which I've never seen before.
What could it be?
As a collector by trade, I have certain weakness for oddities, thus did I hail the apothecary to inquire about his company and his cargo, and was only too happy to share his story. He had, it seemed, quite recklessly plunged into the war-torn lands of Gallimore to sell his wares, reasoning that there was conflict, there would be need for medicinal goods. State of affairs were rather more volatile than he had anticipated. However, he was soon forced to abandon his venture, and so the apothecary began his long trek home, only to shortly thereafter discover a strange silvery ship, shaken pilot, crash-landed in the snowfield.
It cannot be a coincidence.
The story continues. After extricating the battered vessel and its occupant from the snow, he brought them home to Razzahan. His guest wished to make repairs to the craft, yet even amongst the wonders of the bazaar, he struggled to find suitable parts. Hearing this, they suggested they bring the wreckage itself into Labyrinthos, and after they agreed to the idea, I escorted them here myself. Alas, even in the Taumazine, the engineers who worked on the Ark were stymied by this exotic ship, finding its technology impossible to comprehend, let alone replicate. A little blue fellow eventually resulting in drafting schematics, while the engineers followed by these step by step to craft the essential bits and bobs. The apothecary and his companions were waiting here at the Merial.
And then what happened?
Well, once our industrious visitor had what they needed, they repaired the vessel in a twinkling. Then the pair departed almost immediately, and I've seen neither hide nor hair of them ever since. I'm told the apothecary paid a handsome sum for the engineer's services, being typical Sharlians that wagered would happily forfeit the coin for a chance to pore over every square ilm of that ship. Now, I'm no scientist, but I'm beginning to think that such an incredible vessel must have been some kind of starfaring craft. And that little blue man, well, must have been an alien from another world. Or so I would like to believe. I'm an avid reader of the Tamdarian truth, you see. I'd love to entertain those idle flights of fancy. But I've rambled on too long. Errands to attend to, and I really must take my leave. Good fortune to you! Can it be true? Could I have a readership in Sharlian? Perhaps I've misjudged these people. It would seem your comrade is hale and healthy, Master Poo-Poo, and in the company of Hanish alchemist and an undisclosed description.
Yes, this is wonderful news. I am grateful that we made the journey.
I have a feeling we'll soon draw to a close. Come, let us return to Razzahan and continue our search. Oh yeah, I was supposed to check the Hildibrand. Hildibrand. Deepens though. Oh my god, she's fully flat! Fully flat, boom! Oh my god, she does that very rarely. She's like fully flat. She is like flat like pancake. Sleeping so soundly too. She's so flat. I'm sorry that I'm like, you know, like diverting my attention to Lana today, but she's really just there, and that's really rarely happens, honestly. Up close picture, yeah, of course. Sensed me. He was like, what do you want? But I got one picture, hang on. Or actually post it in Discord. Oh, Nick, the bread. I forgot to like mention that the other day, actually, because I saw the bread looks fantastic. I will eat that. Flat. Happy bunny goes flop. That is exactly what they do. If they are happy, they flop. So yeah, sorry, it's usually like, I don't even have the... I will be changing how the full screen cam looks. Because I found another way to like do it, actually. With the... Because I have the masking currently for the camera right for the frame and the camera, because I'm insane and I hate myself, I guess. So yeah, but overall, oh, she's cleaning herself again. But yeah, but yeah, I'm sorry, I guess, but I think you guys enjoyed the Bunui. So yeah, but it's really rarely it happens that she's so flat. Okay, I have the picture. I can show you guys as well here. Posted on Discord. Oh, that's Junie. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Flat. Flat baby. He is so flat. Flat bun is a comfy bun. That is very true, yeah. Very flat. So comfy. Oh, she's going. Oh, baby. Food, toilet, drinky of water. Oh, she drinks water now. Taking a sippy. Okay, she's in the cage so I can move normally. Ugh. She's so cute though. I love this little rascal so much. Oh, I was supposed to check. Okay. Oh, what is this? Outfit. Hesechast. What? Oh, that's monks, I think. Oh yeah, those ties are very nice, yes. Oh, those I got recently, I think, yeah. Specona. Yeah, that is monk's gear for level 100 almost. It's 99 to be specific, but yeah. Thank you for the clip. Actually, hang on, one thing I'm gonna copy from the full screen cam. Because those are perfect chat cover-ups, honestly. There we go. I like collecting like chat cover-ups. There we go.
There and back again in the blink of an eye.
To summarize our findings, now we know Master Poo-Poo's friend is safe and in the company of a Hannish gentleman, possibly here on this very isle. Uh-huh, that does sound promising. Father, have you returned to the city? I trust this means your own investigation was successful? It was, although laying hands on the object of my desire have been a long and frustrating ordeal, to say the least. Much painstaking research revealed to me the existence of hereditary Mandeville relic, which within encompasses the secrets of weapon augmentation. And though I turned our ancestral home upside down, failed to unearth the artifact in question. The reason for the amps has become clear when I chanced upon the journal of our forefathers. He wrote of visiting scholars' keen interest in the relic, how he thus surrendered it to Shalian's safekeeping for study. That led me to Labyrinthos. As it turns out, the Shalians never did find the time to conduct their analysis. Custodian I found the curio tucked away in the dusty corner of the Archaeum, still awaiting processing. Oh! Here it is, an oddity every bit as perplexing as Goldbet's cipher-bound manual. How are we to liberate this hidden wisdom?
Oh, I can help you with that. These devices were made by Mandervillians, a star-faring race to which Foma we once traded.
Mandervillians! So Manderville is heckin' alien. Starfaring?
Mandervillians! Yes, a highly evolved species with a mastery of advanced technologies. Our peoples shared the ideas in the invention, so I'm quite familiar with your family's relic. If you wish, you can have the device project whatever images were stored upon it. A darkened room would afford us the clearest view, however.
Then let us retire to our rooms in Kama and dim the lanterns. We must behold those secrets in optimal conditions. It's just a projector. Oh my god, there's like new thing on Twitch. I mean, it's like showing up on my OBS. That is now I have cheer your way to the top, but it changes into a button that I think says subscribe or something like that. But it's like catching my eyes, honestly. Like I am focusing on the game and I have OBS on this monitor, and it's like I'm like, what is like blinking here? And it's like this button, I guess. Oh yeah, there is like give the subscription or something. Yeah. Okay. Well, I guess you can gift a subscription. I don't know. You can gift a subscription. It will help me get the gimbal for the trip. That would be very, very nice. And I want to record some stuff, and I can think of quite a few uses for the stream as well. So yeah. Actually, I have to lower the sub goal because it is less than this. Quite honestly, I think I have to like recount it because oh no, actually no. Yeah, it's around that, actually, yeah. It's around that because I am getting, like... I want to get, at least, the higher model because it comes with a connectable power bank, so yeah. Mandevilians, a coincidental naming, or is there some deeper connection? Seg's funny. It is. Seg is extremely funny. Oh my god, look at them! Home cinema!
Everyone comfortable. Let's see what the device has for us.
Oh my god, this is gonna be insane, isn't it? Oh my god, look at this beautiful man. I am Godbrand, wanderer of stars and weaponsmith extraordinaire. The first lord of House Mandeville. This is the Godbrand, our founding father. I record this message to my descendants may know the truth of their cosmic origins. Their tale is long, but I bid you watch until the very end. Heirs of mine. Heirs of mine, I am not the man born of this star, or even a man at all. I am of Mandevilians, a race which hails from the far side of the great expanse. Ah! Ah! Oh! The faces were amazing, oh my god. Mandevilians are a parasitic symbiont. We can only survive by bonding with other life forms. That is actually a silhouette of one of the monsters. One of them is like an A mark and it's called Cat's Eye. But it was also a boss before. This is a goblin, by the way, that we threw before. Once our essence has taken roots, we supplant the host's mind and strengthen its physical structures, imbuing our new form with a steel-like resilience. I knew there was something alien about that impossible imperviousness. Though, through the conjoining of compatible host bodies, we produce offspring which harbor the next generation of Mandevilians. A symbiotic variant eventually takes to the stars in search of potential new vessels, adapting and multiplying. That was our race our race proliferated, spread through all the cosmos. Until, tragically, our flourishing civilization was brought to an abrupt end. Every planet upon which Mandevilians resided was visited by an inexplicable calamity. Societies were brought to ruin by life forms suddenly twisted into horrific nightmares. Oh my god, this is what we averted in the final days of the previous expansion, the Endwalker. And basically, this like small birdie, and well, a bird person, I guess, Metean, basically had sisters as well that visited other planets. And they brought down basically whole other planets to oblivion because of the final the bringing final days to other planets. So this is one of the confirmed cases, I guess. Yep. Those are the nightmares. That sounds rather familiar. So even the stars far removed in time and space were ravaged by final days. Desperate to avoid the same fate, a comrade and I boarded the ship, fled upwards this starry night. We flew and flew until we found the planet, your planet, untouched by the phenomenon, but the rigors of the journey had so damaged our craft that we were forced to make an uncontrolled descent. I alone crawled from the wreckage, badly injured and near death. But even as I resigned myself to perishing in this unfamiliar world, I was found by a man who came looking for the falling star. As a rule, Mandivillians do not take intelligent life forms as hosts. After hearing my story, however, the sympathetic gentleman offered to become my vessel on his own accord. He himself was afflicted by an incurable malady, with little time left to live, seemed content to know that his ailing body could provide safe haven for another. Oh. With his blessing, I set about transferring my essence. This man's form was revitalized, the purge of its own fatal ferality, yet the mind which dwelt within was now my own. I went on to build new home for myself here, making use of my people's technology to play the blacksmith's trade. I wed the local lass. Together we had a child. Although not pure Mandervillian, our offspring exhibits the same enhanced physiology. A boon I suspect shall be passed down for generations through the bloodline of the House Manderville. They are heckin' aliens. And my dear descendants, the folk of this star are most fragile. Yet the first man I encountered did demonstrate they are nevertheless capable of surpassing love and generosity. And last, as the last of the Mandevillians, I have but one request to make of you. Pray employ your superlative attributes in my armory of Manderville armaments for the benefit of those wonderful peoples whom I hold in the highest regard. And he does the Manderville dance. Wow. What an astounding development. I, Hildibrand, had in our Maximilian Mandervish, I heed the passionate plea of my illustrious forebear. No case is too big nor too small should it be surfaces to my fellow man. Then he goes. Unless he is descended from an extraterrestrial being, it's still business as usual.
Wait a minute, and why is Lady Julian so monstrously strong? Is she a descendant of aliens too?
Lady Julian is Hildibrand's mother, actually, and she's like insanely powerful as well. I don't know why. Well, this is not unexpected. Never did it cross my mind that our esteemed ancestor might hail from beyond the heavens. But I do wonder if that self-same blood still runs thick in our veins. Family tree I glanced over some years ago suggests that, it's unimportant. Present purpose remains unchanged. We'll bring Mandeville weaponry and the pick from Fifth Faction. For Goldbrand. And for the good of our star. Before I forget, I have a gift for you, Kami. Pray await me at the Aetheryte Plaza. I shall bring you forthwith. Wow. Well, I did not foresee that. I will tell you that. Some truths can shatter the foundations of our beliefs when brought to light, but I have to say, this wasn't one of them. A staggering discovery was that I devoted readers in Shalian. But those who pursue my publications are allies against the ever-expanding webs of lies and deception without exception. Misjudge the Shalian people. They are not collaborators nor architects of conspiracy. They're but seekers of knowledge, unafraid to plumb to the depths of the unknown. Yeah. One second. A Master Poo-Poo though, that one still has ulterior motives. I bet my wife... Oh, that's Delian, sorry. Master Poo-Poo though, that one has still ulterior motives. I bet my wife on it. Stand ready, for we shall have need of your strength when he shows his true colors. Hope you've been not waiting long. This gift I mentioned. Small Poo-Poo. Master Poo-Poo's earnest quest inspired me to indulge in a spot of clockwork craftsmanship between weaponsmithing sessions. Not only fitting that you would be the one to care for this diminutive simulacrum. Consider it a memento of your adventures together. As for our Manverville weaponry project, your assistance still very much welcome whatsoever you can spare the time. Till then, my dear Kami. Oh my god, I'm Goldbert's dearest. Damn, okay. Okay. What is happening? Lord Van Hoody, I come with ill tidings. Professor Lugay set an ambush for his nemesis, but once more was defeated. Current whereabouts are unclear. Blithering dolt. So he's cloning himself, okay. No matter. Preparations are well underway. Manifestation will proceed as planned. Hey, I wonder what for, but... Oh my god, okay. Extraterrestrial calamity. Cosmically altered physiology. gentlemen, a first of our clan and ancestor equality are Godbrand Mandeville. Truth can be stranger than the teller's tale. See you, Inspector. That was crazy though. I did not know that. That wasn't like spoiled for me. I love how crazy this game is, like, for real. Like, I love this game. Okay, we have 2 quests left of this expansions, Manderville. And we have then the Dawntrail quests, which they're not finished. Yeah, they are not finished yet. That's good, that's good. So, and actually, interestingly, the next quest, like 2 quests actually, have a trial that is exclusive for those quests. Like, if you don't do all of the Manderville quests up until now, which are long and there's like plenty of them, you wouldn't get this trial, and I've never seen it actually, so I have no idea what this is. But I'm thinking, since it's been 2.5 hours, I don't know if I want to like begin the next one. Maybe we'll do it next time, I guess, because it's going to be like, oh yeah, it's a long one, yeah. It's quite a long one, so yeah, I think we're gonna actually move it to the next time. And Junie is not here, unfortunately, yet, so we won't be doing the alliance. She's still not home, which is a little bit worrying, actually. But yeah, it works out that I'm a little bit, so it will be like a little bit of a shorter stream. But, you know, it's been first time I've been on camera and all that, and I feel a little bit tired, not gonna lie, as much as crazy that might sound, but yeah. And I had like I don't want to say a bad day, but like mentally I had not a great day, so maybe I'll take it just easy and not overdo it the first day and all that. I'll be here tomorrow though with Expedition 33. The problem with that being, apparently Junie's mom is gonna come for a little bit to take the keys to Junie's brother's apartment, actually, around the time that I usually finish, so around now. But it's like kinda, I don't know, and I don't know if she's gonna like stay for a little bit and like talk with us. I have no idea, which leads me to that I might actually start the stream earlier tomorrow so that I can make some progress. And if she comes, I will try to get the info whenever she wants. Like, we're gonna absolutely invite her to like stay over for a tea or something, you know, absolutely. But sometimes it's like she's like in a hurry, so I will try to gauge whenever she will be staying for longer or no, or she would just take the keys and just go. If that's the case, I might actually start at the normal hour and then just do like a quick BRB when she will be here. So yeah, so that is the plan, I guess. But I also feel like I don't want to overdo it with Hildibrand too, because like I don't want to say voice, because like I'm not voice acting, I'm just having fun. And I do feel my throat getting a little bit of fatigue already, so screaming the next 2 quests probably will be not great for me. So I hope that's okay, that it's a shorter one. I did a lot of shorter ones recently, but at least I'm here, so I hope that's enough. I hope that's good, because recently it's been hard for me to even be here, so yeah. Thank you guys, thank you for the love and all that. And about E33, you are close to missable music record. Just remote stay, spend time at the camp after every big thing, and you will be good. Okay, thank you so much, Kitty. I will do that. I will remember that. Thank you. Also, Bray will be here. Wate maybe will be here. Like, maybe, of course. Like, but there are other people that played the Expedition, so they will be able to help me. Sifu played Expedition, so maybe they will be able to point me to the right direction as well. But thank you so much for that, and thank you for the love and all that. Thank you for the stream, says Hoots. Thank you for being here as always. There wouldn't be a stream if it wasn't for you guys being here with me. So yeah, thank you so much, guys, and I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow for some Expedition 33. For the ease of you know, Junie's mom coming over, I will be on a VTuber just in case, you know, if it's like, you know, unplanned or something, like, you know, I can do a BRB and it won't be a big problem. But on Saturday, maybe I'll be here again on camera. I will try to. I will see how my face does after today. So yeah, because like every single time I put on a little bit of makeup to even make myself presentable, I risk like breakouts and stuff, which it doesn't matter when I go to my work. I have to do it anyway, so you know, it's just that it's the additional thing. This week I haven't been at work at all, and I will be during the weekend, so yeah. Kitty, you have a lot of fun on the con. Thank you so much, Tamed Moogle, for the follow. Thank you also, Xander, for the resub. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you for the stream streaks, everyone. And yeah, that will be all from me. Let me check if we can raid someone. Potentially. Oh, Uncle Bandit is doing Apollo Justice? Oh my god, that is the game that I haven't actually played from Ace Attorney. I played the first 2.5, actually. And Apollo Justice I did not. Why is Uncle Bandit collecting heckin' milk from a... What? Why is Uncle Bandit collecting milk from a footprint? Huh? Oh, it's a mold. I was like, why are they... What? Huh? Why are they sucking the milk out? What? We're gonna do like a raid message with that, I guess. Okay, I have a raid message. There you go. The message will be sucking milk out of the foot. Oh, not footpring! Hang on, I'm gonna fix it. Alone they're handsome. There you go. Footprint. There, alone they're handsome. There we go. That is our raid message. Let me grab the other one because it has emojis, which I don't have currently on my keyboard. So the emoji one you can use if you are not subbed, which speaking of, you can sub, helps a whole lot. And the sub goal for this month being me getting like a gimbal for recording stuff in Japan, and not only limited to that. So if you want to help, everything helps, really. If you want to go straight to my throne and donate there, throne, there we go. That is my link. You can use that if you want to do it like directly towards that goal. It's there. And yeah, that's gonna be all from me, guys. Thank you so much for coming to the stream. I hope you enjoyed the Manderville quests as much as I did, because I heckin' love them. Copy the raid message, and we're gonna be raiding and sending some vitamin C to Uncle Bandit. _ Bandit. Super fun guy, has a absolutely loves wrestling. So if you love wrestling and you can talk to him about it like a lot. A very knowledgeable guy. I think he also has a podcast right now about wrestling with a friend, which is super cool. Also, Uncle Bandit organizes like a huge event once a year with a lot of VTubers actually participating in a tabletop wrestling match, which he organizes, and he's super cool. Overall, a great guy. And yeah, wrestling. There you go. And we have our raid message, which is customized for this stream. And yeah, let's send some vitamin C and that message, I guess, to Uncle Bandit, who is playing Ace Attorney. Apollo Justice Ace Attorney. So yeah, love you guys, and thank you so much for coming. Bye bye.